back to my channel. It's me, Joy Presley. Now before we start, you already know, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. That'd be greatly appreciated. So today I'm super excited because I'm bringing you one of my fast food favorites. We are going to be making the orange chicken by Panda Express. This recipe is so delicious and easy to follow, and let's just get into it. So the first thing that you're going to need is 1 pack of chicken thighs. I'm using the Tyson brand. You're also going to need some black pepper, some red pepper flakes, of course your sesame seeds to garnish, soy sauce, vegetable oil, but you can use any oil you want. We're going to do some white rice. You're also going to need some cornstarch, fresh ginger, fresh garlic. Optional ingredients would be red onions if you want to add a little bit of a tang. You could also use green onions and also brown sugar, but today we're going to use white sugar because I'm all out. So let's just get started. The first thing that you're going to do is cut up your chicken into small cubes. See you in a bit. So I forgot to mention that you are going to need a fresh orange or orange juice. How could I forget? Without these 2 ingredients, you are not going to have orange chicken. The orange juice is going to give it a nice sweetness and a nice tanginess. It's also going to give it a little bit of a zip, like a sourness. So you need to make sure that you buy either a fresh orange or orange juice. And yeah. Hey guys, so before we do anything, we are going to clean our chicken. So I do have a big bowl here full of water, and you are going to add some vinegar because we do want to get out all the impurities and dirt. And you always want to make sure that you clean your poultry no matter what. So we're going to let this sit in the vinegar water for about 5 to 10 minutes and we'll be back. Hey guys, we're back. So as you can see, our chicken is nice and clean. No more gunk, no more funk. And you also want to make sure that you use chicken thighs for many reasons. So chicken thighs are way better to use than chicken breasts because they hold so much more flavor. They're so much more juicier on the inside and moist. And you could use chicken breasts, but I promise you they're not going to taste good. Your orange chicken is going to be very dry in the middle. So you really do want to use chicken thighs. Spend the extra money because you're going to have a much better result. They're juicier, they're more tender, and they're so delicious. So guys, please make sure that you wash your chicken and please make sure that you get chicken thighs. Alright, so now we're ready to begin the frying process. So what you're going to want to do is grab a small saucepan or medium-sized Dutch oven. You're going to want to put it on the stove, and you are going to add at least 2 cups of vegetable oil. You can use any oil you want. I'm just using that. And then you're going to turn your heat up to about medium. Now, do not put the flame up too high because it will burn. The oil will get too hot. And once it reaches the right point, you are going to take a little bit of flour or a small piece of chicken, drop it in, see if it boils. And if you see a little bit of bubbles, then you know that the oil is ready, and then you can start frying the chicken. So we'll be back. Okay guys, so now it's time to work on our batter for the chicken. So the first thing that you're going to do is grab a large bowl, and you are going to combine 1/2 cup of flour, 1/2 cup of cornstarch, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 egg to the bowl. You're going to mix it together, and then you're going to add a 1/2 cup of water until you get a nice batter, and you're done. Hey guys, we're back, and as you can see, our batter is made, and it should sort of have the same consistency of pancake batter. It should be kind of medium, not too thick, not too runny. If you do add more of something, you could always add or take away. And yeah, let's just get started by dipping our chicken in the batter, and then we are gonna fry it. So stay tuned. Hey everyone, we're back. So we added our chicken thighs to the batter. We are gonna mix it around, but we are gonna season it with some flavors such as pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, salt. You could really use whatever you want. You could season it what you like, and then we're gonna add it to the oil. We're back, and we did let our chicken sit in the fridge for 20 minutes to marinate. And now we're ready to fry. You're gonna fry this for about 5 to 6 minutes or until golden brown, and then you're gonna drain it on a piece of paper towel and wait. Alrighty, so we're back, and as you can see, our beautiful pieces of chicken are fried, and it has a nice golden color, nice and crispy. That's exactly what you guys want. That's exactly what you guys want to see. Nicely, lightly golden brown, no burnt pieces, no undercooked pieces. And to make sure that it is cooked, you can slice it open with a knife. And when I did it, it's nice and white. And yeah, now we're ready to begin the sauce. Okay, so for the sauce, this is what you're gonna need. So like I said before, you are gonna need 1 whole orange, some fresh ginger, garlic cloves, dark soy sauce, or you could use light soy sauce, black pepper, crushed pepper flakes for spice, that's optional, some salt, and some onion powder. Now, you could also use some honey if you want some extra color, extra sweetness. That is totally fine. I've also seen people use agave nectar. That gives it a wonderful flavor. So it's really up to you what you guys want to add. If you guys want to do more seasonings than this, feel free. It's really up to you. And let's just get started. So we're back and we just squeezed our whole orange, and that's what the juice is looking like. You also want to make sure that you don't waste anything, and you also want to make sure that you zest the peel for extra flavor. After all, this is orange chicken. So we do want to use fresh ingredients. If you don't have the orange, you could also use orange juice, but it's better to use fresh flavors. So here on this cutting board, we have our freshly chopped ginger. We only used about half because ginger is very strong. We also have a few garlic cloves, nice and minced. And then from earlier, we have our orange zest. Now you're gonna use a large pan. You could also use a wok. A wok is used in a lot of Chinese/Asian cooking, and it heats up everything evenly. But here I'm just using a large pan, and we are gonna add about maybe like a tablespoon of oil. You're gonna let that get nice and hot, and then we're gonna transfer all of this to the pan. And then you could add your seasonings, and that's that. So once the pan is nice and hot, you are gonna add a 1/4 cup of sugar. And you do not want to have the flame up high because the sugar will burn. But basically, we want to create a slight caramel sauce. And we're going to wait until the sugar turns a light brown, like a light tint. And then we are going to add our ginger, our garlic, and the rest of the seasonings. So stay tuned for that. Okay guys, we're back. So we just added our orange juice, our orange zest, ginger, and garlic. And we are going to turn down the flame and let that sort of bubble and cook. And we'll be back. Okay everyone, so as you can see, the sauce is starting to thicken and turn brown. Now we are gonna add our soy sauce. So we're gonna do that now. I just like to eyeball it. That's about right. And we are gonna stir it up. And then, okay guys, so the next thing that we added is our orange juice, and now we're gonna use a slurry. So you're gonna use a little bit of water, combine it with some cornstarch, and then we're gonna pour it in. And yeah, alrighty, so our sauce is looking beautiful. It should be nice and dark brown, bubbly. Now we're gonna turn off the flame and we're gonna add our chicken. Okay guys, it's added to the sauce, and now we're ready to mix everything. You wanna make sure that there's no dry spots. You wanna get all that chicken in that wonderful sauce. I really hope you guys could see this. I wish you guys could smell my kitchen. It smells absolutely delicious. Wow. Let's try to get a better side. I am just using a spatula, but you could just use whatever you have. And yeah, you're just gonna coat it. No blank spots, no dry spots. Get all that wonderful chicken in there. And after we're done with this, you could get started on your rice, your white rice. And wow, look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Super, super good. For time's sake, we are not going to make the white rice, but this is how it is looking. Super delicious. Wow. Right at home, guys, right at home. All right, and our flame is off, and now we're ready to start plating. All right guys, and there you have it. That is how to make your own Panda Express orange chicken at home. As you can see, look how professional this looks. Wow, I put it on this really pretty plate, and this chicken is to die for. Super spicy, super sweet, super delicious. I just love it. You could add some chili flakes on top. You could do whatever you want. I wish I had some green onion, but I did add a little bit of parsley flakes just for some color. I also put some sesame seeds on top. And yeah guys, thank you guys so much for supporting me all the time. I love you guys to the bottom of my heart. Please make sure that you like and subscribe, share, and have a blessed day. Bye guys.